For the first time in 6 days, the company announcing it is planning to issue a special one-time dividend to investors. Charlie Gasparino's got the details for us.
And then it's what's next, I think, Jackie. And I think that's the big story here that still Wall Street is still very, very confused about. Okay, get the special dividend. Here's what it is. The stock will reflect the fact that you got a dividend and in the form of a preferred share, and you're holding the common. But then there's all this talk about issuing more of it. That's where dilution comes in, and how much will there be dilution? And that's where we're getting not very good insight from Adam Aron, the CEO, who made the rounds on CNBC and with us last week, and sort of gave a broad overview of it, but did not really get to the guts of what is exactly going on. Right. So I had my producer Ellie Terrett call him today. Here's what he had to say. Let's get a full screen up. It's kind of an interesting circumvention here. With all due respect, ma'am, as you know, it wasn't me, it was Ellie. I'm the CEO of the company, and I don't have time to talk to you individually. I put out 19 tweets on this matter. It's all there. I was on the other day with Liz Clayman where I explained it. I like Adam a lot. I think he's a resourceful guy, a smart guy. I read through all his tweets. I still don't get the full picture. Exactly. He came out and he said there is bad dilution and good dilution when you issue more stock. This is the good type. Well, explain.
Dilution seems to be dilution to me.
Now, it's Charles Gasparino. Of course, he's going to try and spread FUD. But first of all, what Adam Aron meant by good dilution and bad dilution is, which he did quote a tweet, when liquidity is raised through dilution, if it's wasted, then that is bad dilution. However, if it is used in the proper manner, that is good dilution. That was his main difference there.
It's just one dilution. He came out and said a few other things that, we've done better. He said something the last time we've issued stock, it was all for the better of the company. We should point out that the stock is up big time recently.
7% in 3 months.
But over the past year, it's been down. It hit the 70s last year. Remember that. If you show a long-term chart, this thing was trading as high as the 70s because it was on Twitter that people were saying it's going to go to 1,000. That was some of the rallying cry on the Reddit message boards. The other rallying cry is that there's all these synthetic shorts out there, and this dividend will snuff them out. Just so you know, not even Adam Aron actually goes that far.
First of all, Adam Aron did go that far. He literally said this is the incentive to shareholders that will give us an accurate share count because it's a 1-to-1 ratio going through computer share. And Gasparino saying that this didn't snuff out synthetic shares. It did, it just hasn't been acted on. Day 1 of APE, there was 43 million failure to deliver. So what the fuck is he talking about?
If there aren't, think about your investment thesis if you're buying at these levels or any levels of this company. It's still losing money. The comparables next year are going to be horrible because they're not going to have the same Top Gun and everything, and they're going to be comparing those movies to Top Gun. Still burning cash. And if there's not a short squeeze that you're banking on, that this uncovers, what do you got? You have a wickedly, and he issues more shares, wickedly dilutive share.
Yeah.
This is a crazy
This
stuff.
has been, a story that just keeps going on and on.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun covering it.
Yeah, it's been really interesting. I just correct myself. The stock was down in the last 3 months, 6 months, and year. The recent spike you were referencing.
Yes, and listen, I get a lot of guff from the AMC apes. I take it in good nature often. But listen, I want to say this. I don't publish research. I don't have any vested interest. I don't short stocks. I don't go long stocks. You just tell us how it is, Charlie. I'm just telling you how it is.
So you don't do any DD. You don't even trade stocks. So why the fuck are you covering it? Who's paying you?
So I have no vested interest either way on this.
Good to see you. We'll see you soon. Thank you.
No vested interest? Are you kidding me? You tweet every day about this stock. You go on Fox Business every single day about this stock, but you have no vested interest? Now, I'll say one thing I'll agree with Gasparino on. We're banking on a short squeeze thesis. Yes, the company's cash flow negative. This is not a fundamental play. And they keep banking on laughing in our faces about it going to 1,000. Do you not remember when you had to set the stocks to position close only? Listen to how stupid these people are. Literally uneducated people. The share price didn't cap out. The short squeeze didn't cap out. Shorts never got out of the position. You had to stop the rally illegally just from gamma and FOMO. I mean, give me a break. We're going right past 1,000.